I am going to go ahead and turn my recording back on. Did you guys hear that when that voice came on and said?
Yes.
So that is something new that that Zoom is doing, in that because I guess they had people complaining that they were being recorded and didn't know it. So now they have that voice that comes on that says this is being recorded, so that everyone is aware that you're being recorded. So
That's cool.
all right, so
Do I have to hit the word continue?
Yes.
Okay.
oh, so you have to agree to it, huh? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. Huh, okay, that's new too. So all right, okay, can you guys see my hands real big?
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so we are ready to get started. So I forgot to print off the supply list, so I hope you guys have your supplies already. So
Yeah.
our first step is going to be to take your 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock and fold it in half to form your card base.
Dina and I are always on purple.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. If I got a choice, it's purple. You know, if my customers would let me make every card in every class purple, I'd be really happy, but they don't seem to like that as much as I do. So
I'm okay with purple.
yeah, I don't understand why everybody's not okay with it.
I'm on fresh freesia.
Ooh, I like that one. That's a pretty one too.
It's not quite purple. It's not, you know.
It's, you know, it's, I guess it's supposed to be a light purple, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's lightish purple. It's not quite. I like this one. This is the Highland Heather. I really like it.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, you guys got that folded in half?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Now you're going to take your piece of designer series paper and you're going to cut it into 4 3x3 pieces. So you're just going to cut it down the middle and down the middle. Okay. Now keep them in order, kind of, because that's going to be important. So remember, as you put your paper out, which square's on the top left, which one's on the top right. And then keep your trimmer handy because we're going to use it for the next step.
Okay.
You guys got that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Step 3. You're going to lay out your designer series paper squares again. So just like I told you to do, this time you're going to cut them diagonally from the top right corner down and then the top left corner down. Okay, so following my grid. So basically what you are doing, here is your 6x6 piece. Oops, you can't really see that. Let me use a pen. Here is your 6x6 piece, and we went through and cut it here and here. Now we're going to cut it this way and this way, okay?
Oh.
So this
Okay.
square right here, you're just going to cut diagonal this way. This square, you're going to cut diagonal this way. This one is this way, and this one is this way. So they're each going to be cut into a triangle. And then lay them back out that same way.
Oh, booey.
Uh-oh, who said phooey?
Me.
What happened?
It looked like I went off, I went off the line a little. And then this one's got to go up. Okay. Let's see if I can do this one better.
Deb, don't worry about it because I don't have designer series paper because I didn't bring it along.
Okay.
I left it at home.
Are you doing, so do you have cardstock, Ann?
I have cardstock with me.
So I tell you what,
Cardstock.
do this to
Doing
two
a
different,
color.
do this to two different colors of cardstock
Okay,
that look good together, and you'll be able to make it work.
all right. Yeah, I didn't look at it really good. I just kind of threw some cardstock in my bag and some stamp sets, and I went.
Yep. So if you just do two different 6x6 squares of
Okay,
two different colors and do the same thing, and you'll be able to do it. You'll have enough to do 2 cards.
okay. Thank you.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, just like that. So down and down, down and down. Yep,
You got it?
yep.
All right.
I am right on target this time.
Woohoo!
I know.
We will write that down, Deborah. You are hanging in there.
That's right. I am on the right step at the right time.
We like to hear that.
And you can keep going. I'm listening.
Okay, Suzanne, how are you doing? Are you ready?
I'm good. I think I did it right.
You think you did? Okay. All right. Step 4. You are going to turn over every other triangle to show the reverse side of the paper. So it doesn't matter where you start. You're just going to pick one, turn it over, skip one, turn it over, skip one, turn it over, skip one, turn it over. So see, Ann, that's where you will throw in your other color of cardstock.
Wow. Okay, so if that one turned over. Okay, now let's see this. And then this, this, and this, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Whoa, wait a minute. No. Okay, so I got turned over, turned over.
Go around in a circle, Deborah. Do every other one.
Well, I did, but my circle became a rectangle, I guess. Every time I think I got it. Okay, wait a minute. So how did I do this? Okay, because that's going to put black to black, and that's not right. No. So this is supposed to be black. This one's supposed to be purple. Oh, this one's supposed to be black. This one's supposed to be purple. Whew.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. The other two good too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, step 5. You're now going to ignore this for a minute. You're going to take your 5 by 3 3/4 piece of cardstock. What?
No, I've been down here with my
Oh.
cards, babe. Sorry.
All right. You're going to take your 5 by 3 3/4 piece. You're
Oh,
going to
yes.
score it halfway this way, and you're going to score it in half this way. So along the long side, it's going to be at, what is that, 2.5?
Okay.
And along
2.5?
this side, it's going to be at 1 7/8.
Wait a minute. The long one is going to be 1 7/8.
Yeah, so this way is 1 7/8. This way is 2.5.
So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's this one. And score it only. If I chop it, I'm gonna cry. And 2 and what 8?
2.5.
2.5. Got it.
Okay.
Phew.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to adhere the designer series paper triangles onto this, okay? So this is this square up here. These two are this square. These two are this square. And these two are this square. So you're going to take them and you're going to adhere them so that the points are going in, and you're going to leave just a little bit of space between them, and so you can still see your score line. So that when you put your next side on, you're going to have a little space in there too. That makes sense? So we're going to start up here. I'm going to put him on just like that. I just left a little space here beside my score line. I'm going to put adhesive here. I'm going to put this one on, leave a little bit of space from my score line and a little bit of space, whoops, between my triangles. Whoops, it keeps moving on me. Just like that. And I'm going to do the next one. Okay, you guys got what you're doing? You understand it?
I think so.
Okay. Deborah, how you doing?
And I'm supposed to have a little space in between each?
Yep.
Huh.
So you
No.
just need to spread them out a little bit.
Huh. Okay, whoops. So this goes up here. Okay, this part gets the glue.
Have you guys had dinner yet?
No, I did.
You yourself.
Hey, how you guys doing with this?
Okay.
Ann, did
I
you get
got
yours to
two
work?
done.
Ann, did you get yours to work
I
out?
like the way it looks, so I'm just gonna do it again later.
Okay, okay.
Because I think the colors that I have just aren't gonna match enough.
You don't like them. Okay,
I don't like them.
okay. Deborah, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, you got
I'm
it?
getting
Or
ready to do number 3.
Yeah, because they started putting them together and I'm like, I don't like that color.
I love this paper. Isn't this pretty paper?
It
That
is.
is pretty.
That's that hand.
Yeah,
What's it
that's
called?
that hand pinned, right?
Hand pinned. Yes, it's so gorgeous. So pretty. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I brought all the new designs in colors
Yeah.
and I'm like, I got them put out and I'm like, oh, I don't like the way that looks. So
Okay. You know, so two of the in colors that I think look really good together are the, oh, now I can't remember their names. The evening evergreen looks really pretty with the pale papaya.
okay.
Those
Maybe
two,
I'll
I like those two.
Okay, yeah, because I got out the blue one.
Hmm.
Oh, that was probably from the old one, Balmy Blue.
Oh, that's one of our regular colors.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
I may have, because I brought soft succulent, evening evergreen, pale papaya, and the fresh Phrygia.
The Phrygia. Okay. I love that one. That's, yeah, I like that one too. So, all right, guys, we got this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my squares are just too big.
They can't be too big if they're the same size mine are. I mean, you're going to have a lot of overhang. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I don't have the spaces in between any of mine like you do.
Well, you just
I don't
gotta
have room for them.
pull them out more. You gotta pull them apart. Mine aren't touching in the middle,
Oh,
so you just gotta pull them out a little bit.
okay. Well, I'll make it again. Because
All right.
Joey wants a blue one anyway, so that's okay.
Okay. So step
So-
7, you're going to trim off the overhanging designer series paper from the rectangle. So turn it over so you can see the back of where your rectangle is. And you're just going to trim off everything that hangs over.
I got one that worked. Okay. Trim it off.
That's really cute.
Isn't that neat?
I like it.
I do too. I like the way it looks.
It's a great way to use scraps too.
Yes, definitely so. Yeah, you only need a little bit. So now what you're going to do is you're going to adhere this to your card front. So it's going to go on like that. Yeah, I saw somebody did this and I went, oh my goodness, I got to figure that out because that is so cool.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, how we doing? We got that?
And adhere it to there. Okay.
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 Now, step 8, you're going to go ahead and finish decorating your card. So you need to put some kind of a focal point on it. It works, and what was suggested is that you put your focal point in the very middle. So that way, if you have any imperfections where they don't meet up exactly, it's going to cover that up and take away from the middle where, you know, things kind of squish together. Okay.
Okay.
So let me show you the card that I did earlier, just so you can kind of see.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that's that same paper, the hand pinned paper. I really like it. And then I just cut a butterfly out of the butterfly, what is it? Brilliance bundle. So I just put that on there. Okay. So that's it. Wasn't that cool?
Yes, it is.
I like the way it looks. So now what you need to do, finish your cards, and then you're going to go ahead and post them again on the Ink and Wood Ink Stampers group on the post where I put this video. And then I'll draw names. Draw a name to win. What do we want to win this time? Hum, 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 hum. What's this I got? Ooh, I got some Crystal Effects. I don't even think that's in the catalog anymore, is it?
What do you do with that?
So you use it on a card and it makes whatever you put it on look shiny. So what's really neat to use, like if you've stamped the image of a glass, like a drink glass or a beer mug or something, and you put this on it, it makes it look wet, makes it look like it's got liquid in it.
Oh,
It's really cool, like on a fish bowl. It's a lot of things you can do with it to that just makes it look kind of shiny. So I'll draw for that. Okay.
So is it similar to using
Thinking with
Winkostella?
Not really, because Winkostella makes things shimmery and makes them almost glittery looking. And
Oh,
this just is
okay.
going to make it look wet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, is kind of what it's going to do. So
Okay.
I am
All
going
right.
to,
Well, I didn't put my top down
okay.
on here
Mhm.
because since I messed up on not cutting it right
Uh-huh.
and putting it on there, I'm going to redo that real fast.
Okay, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Then you can post your card after that. So
Yeah.
I am going to, since this paper has flowers on it and they kind of look like daisies to me, I'm going to do a daisy and put it right there in the middle.
And if all goes well, I'll go on and do Debbie's challenge too tonight.
Oh, there you go.
While I'm in the mood.
There you go. As long as you're stamping, you might as well. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys, does anybody have any questions with this?
No,
So it
but
was,
I'm using the scraps that I cut off and making a mini frame.
Ooh, that'll be cool. Do you have part of it done so far?
I do.
Let me see
Yeah.
it.
I can,
Oh, that
It's
looks
really
cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I was
Post,
like, oh, I have this extra paper. What can I do with that? I don't
right.
know.
Hey, post a picture of that when you get done with it too,
I will.
so we can see how that looks. So, all righty. Okay,
Sounds
guys,
good.
well, have fun with this technique. I hope you guys like it and make
Thank
your
you.
cards and post them for us, okay? All right.
okie dokie.
All righty. Thanks for joining
Thanks,
me.
Tina.
See you guys.
All righty.